Today we are going to see grammar tenses. If you have interest in grammar tense, it will be very easy to you. Now let's see the tense rules. There are three tense: past tense, present tense and future tense, and each classified into four types. So totally we have 12 type of tenses. What are they? Simple past tense, simple present tense, simple future tense, past continuous tense, present continuous tense, future continuous tense, past perfect tense, present perfect tense, future perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense, present perfect continuous tense, future perfect continuous tense. Now the rule for simple past tense: S plus V2 plus O. S subject, V2 verb 2 plus object. Object is to complete the sentence. And this is V1, V2 and past participle. V1 forget. Verb 2 forgot. And past participle is forgotten. Present, past and past participle. Forget, forgot, forgotten. Rule for simple present tense: subject plus V1 plus object. V1 means verb 1. We should use verb 1 after subject for simple present tense. Next, simple future tense: subject plus will plus V1 plus object. Past continuous tense: subject plus was or were plus verb ing plus object. This is past continuous, so we should use was or were plus verb continuous, so ing plus object. Present continuous tense: subject plus is, am, or plus verb ing plus object. Future continuous tense: subject plus will plus be plus verb ing plus object. Past perfect tense: subject plus had, because it's past, so had plus past participle plus object. Present perfect tense: subject plus has or have plus past participle plus object. Rule for future perfect tense: subject plus will plus have plus past participle plus object. Past perfect continuous tense: subject plus had plus been plus verb ing plus object. Present perfect continuous tense: subject plus has or have plus been plus verb ing plus object. Next, future perfect continuous tense: subject plus will plus have plus been verb ing plus object. These are the rules for tense. This is tense chart. First, simple past tense. Rule for simple past tense: subject plus verb 2 plus object. I studied English. I subject, studied V2 English object. In Tamil, நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்தேன். I studied English. It's verb 2, past tense. I studied English. Next, simple present tense. Rule for simple present tense: subject plus V1 plus object. I study English. I subject, study V1 English object. I study English. In Tamil, நான் ஆங்கிலம் படிக்கிறேன். It's present, so we should use V1. படிக்கிறேன், present tense. Okay. Next, simple future tense. Rule for simple future tense: subject plus will plus verb 1 plus object. I subject will plus verb 1 study English object. I will study English. நான் ஆங்கிலம் படிப்பேன். It's simple future tense. படித்தேன் past, படிக்கிறேன் present, படிப்பேன் future. Next, past continuous tense. Rule for past continuous tense: subject plus was or were, because it's past continuous. After that we use verb plus ing plus object. I subject, was study verb plus ing, studying English object. I was studying English. நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்து கொண்டிருந்தேன். It's past continuous tense. Next, present continuous tense. Rule: subject plus is, am, or plus verb ing plus object. I subject, am, study verb ing, studying English object. I am studying English. In Tamil, நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்து கொண்டிருக்கிறேன். Now I am doing. Present continuous. I am studying English. நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்து கொண்டிருக்கிறேன். Next, future continuous tense. Rule for future continuous tense: subject plus will plus be plus verb ing plus object. I subject, will be verb ing, studying English object. I will be studying English. நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்து கொண்டிருப்பேன். It's future continuous tense. I will be studying English. நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்து கொண்டிருப்பேன். Next, past perfect tense. Rule for past perfect tense: subject plus had plus past participle plus object. I subject, had, past participle, studied English object. I had studied English. நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்தேன். It's a perfect tense. I had studied English. Past perfect tense. Next, present perfect tense. Rule: subject plus has or have plus past participle plus object. I subject, have, past participle, studied English object. I have studied English. In Tamil, நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்து விட்டேன். It's present perfect, so we should use have. This past perfect, so here we should use had plus past participle. Here have plus past participle plus object. Next, future perfect tense. Rule for future perfect tense: subject plus will plus have plus past participle plus object. I will have studied English. I subject, will have, past participle and object. I will have studied English. நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்திருப்பேன். It's future perfect tense. Next, past perfect continuous tense. Rule for past perfect continuous: subject plus had plus been plus verb ing plus object. I subject, had been, verb ing, object. I had been studying English. நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்து கொண்டிருந்தேன். It's past perfect continuous. Next, present perfect continuous. Rule: subject has or have plus been plus verb ing plus object. I subject, has or have. Here the subject is I, so we should use have. I have been, verb ing, studying, object English. I have been studying English. நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்து கொண்டிருக்கிறேன். Now I am studying. I have been studying. Present perfect continuous tense. Next, future perfect continuous tense. Rule for future perfect continuous tense: subject plus will plus have plus been, verb ing plus object. I subject, will have been plus verb ing, studying, object English. I will have been studying English. நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்து கொண்டிருப்பேன். It's future perfect continuous. படித்து கொண்டிருந்தேன் past. படித்து கொண்டிருக்கிறேன் present. படித்து கொண்டிருப்பேன் future. If the sentence is past perfect continuous means we should use had been verb ing. If it's present continuous tense means we should use have been or has been verb ing. If it's future perfect continuous means we should use will have been plus verb ing. Simple past tense we should use V2 verb 2 because it's past tense. If it's present tense means we should use V1 verb 1. If it's a future tense means future simple future tense means we should use will plus verb 1 because it's future. Past continuous means was or were plus verb ing because it's continuous tense. Present continuous means subject plus is, am or plus VING object. Future continuous means will plus be verb ing object. Past perfect means we should use had plus past participle. Present perfect means has or have plus past participle plus object. Future perfect means will plus have plus past participle plus object. Past perfect continuous means had been plus verb ing. Present perfect continuous means has or have plus been verb ing. Future perfect continuous means will plus have been verb ing plus object. Simple past tense நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்தேன். Present simple present tense நான் ஆங்கிலம் படிக்கிறேன். It's present படிக்கிறேன். Future நான் ஆங்கிலம் படிப்பேன். Past continuous நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்து கொண்டிருந்தேன். In my past நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்து கொண்டிருந்தேன். Present continuous நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்து கொண்டிருக்கிறேன். Now I am studying English. நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்து கொண்டிருக்கிறேன். Future continuous நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்து கொண்டிருப்பேன். Then past perfect நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்தேன். It's perfect past perfect tense. Present perfect tense நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்து விட்டேன். Future perfect tense நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்திருப்பேன். Future. Past perfect continuous நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்து கொண்டிருந்தேன். In my past. Past perfect continuous நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்து கொண்டிருந்தேன். Present perfect continuous நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்து கொண்டிருக்கிறேன். Future perfect continuous நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்து கொண்டிருப்பேன். Future நான் ஆங்கிலம் படித்து கொண்டிருப்பேன்.